Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Griezmann! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. That has ended up in no man's land. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Sends it crossfield. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Caceres. Now it's Bellingham. Schneider. Now who's going to be first to this? Manchester United still without a single shot on target.
Best clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
In by Messi. Thuram clears without hesitation. He'll try from distance. Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's looking wide. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Decent chance!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And he's got his cross in. And he was alert to it. Chonburi have the chance to go the other way. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Ibrahimovic. Caceres. In it comes.
That's going in strongly.
And it's McAllister. Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Chance! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Off target by a whisker. Pirlo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. Great vision. Pullet is flagged offside. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Please
Manchester United coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
Their wedding anniversary today.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Down to business again.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's on it, can he get away? Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Ibrahimovic! Caught offside that time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's found space here. He played through for the wide man. And he's there to belt it away. Best. Zanetti, cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Looking for a runner. Griezmann is wide and looking to get onto this. Khan is there to clear. And that's another good win of the ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's going wide left. Zanetti. Best wants to run onto this. Lovely bit of skill. That is good alertness. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 20.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's let fly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Decent hit from there. And this is Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Best.
Chonburi really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
It's a searching pass. Shot could be on. Opts to play it back. He's having a pop! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, McAllister. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Neymar.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. And it's Neymar. Van Basten. That's destined for the flank. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
Chonburi really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Best. Probing pass. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass somewhat off target. That's a risky ball. Oh no, what has happened here? No outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's good play. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nedved. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception, well timed.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Best. Oh, that's neat. And he's gone backward here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He has found the way through. Goes for goal! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance here to counter. Now a droll. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bellingham voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
For our charity
you look back on the game then, Jim.
Manchester United pretty much coasted